as I mentioned before, everyone else, this will be a 10 to 15 million dollar piece of property. But here again, this is the 11 acres that we were talking about, and also, as you can see here, is right next to a housing development where they've already put up some houses, and this is be a nice little park area that's already been laid out and paved. Again, it has a building, partially completed building structure on the property already. Some foundation plats have already been laid. Here again, the improvements have been done. The infrastructure is on the property. Water, streets, paved roads, utilities, signage, fiber optics, and sewer. And this is all part of that 11 acres. And here again, this is $1.5 million for 11 acres of improved property here in the development. As you can see here, there are homes. There's a housing development, a residential area that's here as well, and they've got some new homes that are going up in the area here also. But here again, what you're seeing now is part of the 11 acres that we do have for sale. And if you need to contact us, you can contact me. My name is Calvin Butler. I'm the president of First Choice Financial Consultants, and we are the official consultants for the Rio Vista mixed-use commercial development for sale here in Rio Grande City, Texas. My phone number is 850-570-6479, or you can email me at fcfinancial@ymail.com. But this is a special deal that we're offering, because remember, the other 10 acre tracts, they start at $1.7 million is what we're selling those for, is what they start at. And those don't include the improvements yet. Now, we will do some of the infrastructure depending upon the final negotiated price on some of those lots. We will put in the infrastructure if it's bought at that price. But this particular lot is a special deal, 11 acres. Back from where we came, 11 acres for $1.5 million with the improvements already done. And we're only doing this to really just kind of jumpstart the sales within the development. But all this that you're seeing so far is all part of that mixed use property. And right next to it, you can see here's a parking area. It's already done. It's right across the street. So this is all paved and ready to go. I mean, an investor can come in, purchase this, and right here at this pole here is where it ends. And that's it. This is the 11 acres. So from this side all the way over to the other side there, all the way back from this side all the way over to the other side, and on back to where we were. That was, this is what we have. And actually, we still have a little bit more to go. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is all still part of it. This is all still part of the 11 acres. And the part we left right there is the part that has all the improvements on it. But to give you another look at it real quick, this is what we have for sale. 11 acres, improvements done, $1.5 million, and it is ready for sale. It'll be a great location for, in the beginning area, great location for a little building there that was partially structured. You can continue the completion of that building, and it could be restaurant, bar and grill, at the entrance of the development, restaurant, bar, and grill. With, and the weather here is so nice. Seems like all the time. I mean, it'd be great to put some little canopy restaurant shops outside, things like that. But the possibilities are endless when you have this type of property. And as you can see, we're coming to the end of the property now as it's starting to lean out. If you can see over there, the other side of the property is starting to lean out now and come to a point. And then we're coming to the end of this piece of property, the 11 acres. And so it's all the way back as far as you can see where it begins to up to there on the corner there. But this is a great deal. It is absolutely a steal if you have the money to invest in real estate right now. If you could afford a couple of $1 million to come out here and pick up 10, in this case 11 acres with the improvements. Now remember, this is with the improvements done, so it's not like you're buying 11 acres and you've got to do the street signage because it's already done. And you don't have to do the fiber optics because here again it's already done. You don't have to do put in water because those already done. Sewer already done. Cable already done. Telephone connections for telephone service, it's already done. So that's what we have here. It's all ready to go, and that's the street where it ends, Rio Vista and Turtle Drive, and it comes all the way back around and goes all the way back down. So here again, it's already done, and as you see, it gets wider on this end as it's going back down, and it's just a great piece of property. You really can't beat it. Great piece of property. It's in a great area. It's right at the beginning of the development on the entrance side where which is still in city limits, and it is zoned for retail, commercial, and residential. So it's mixed use property. So you can pretty much put whatever you want here. It's just a nice huge plot of land that makes for a great investment. And it's like I was saying before, if you are an investor or if you're just someone who's been thinking about a place to put some of your money in what type of investment, as you know, land is always a great investment. I mean, I once heard it in a movie once, it's the reason why land is such a great investment because it's the one thing that they're not making anymore. So so land is always a great investment. It's definitely a better investment than the stock market or just about anything else you can put your money into, even now, especially now. So if you're looking for a good investment, if you can afford it, if you have a couple $1 million that you were seeking to invest, or if you can raise a couple $1 million or 1.5 or 1.7 million dollars, whatever the case may be, if you hurry, you can get this lot. You can get this 11 acres with the improvements. You can get this 11 acres for 1.5 with the improvements included. That's if you hurry. But once this one is sold, the other lots that we have on the other side over here, that's one that has been donated. As you can see there, that lot there has been donated. We donated. That was donated by Mr. Garza, our primary principal, to the Head Start program and the Texas Migrant Workers program here in Rio Grande City. Just one of the many properties that he has donated. And here on the other side, here again back to the property. This is a large piece of property. If you can look and see how far we are away, is how far you still have to go to get to the front part of this particular lot. So all that you've seen here is part of that property on this side of the street, and it's just a great piece of property. But to give you a reminder, We're at the Rio Vista mixed-use development project for sale here in Rio Grande City, Texas. 486 acres of beautiful, beautiful Texas mixed-use property. And right now we're viewing the front part of the phase one of the development property. We're in phase one, and we have this beautiful lot, this beautiful 11-acre lot with improvements, fiber optics, water, street signage, paved roads, paved streets, all of the initial infrastructure is been done, and we have it for $1.5 million. That's right, you heard me. And this is a special deal. This is a special deal, and it is a special deal. $1.5 million for 11 acres with the improvements done. The other lots that we have on just the 10-acre tracts, we have those starting at 1.7 million, and we have 5-acre tracts starting at 900,000. But this particular lot is a 11-acre tract with the improvements done. 1.5 million. And you've got some other areas down here that's really, really nice. It's got a little creek bed there that runs across this piece of property, which will make for great scenery. Get this cleared out and create a permanent creek bed or a little stream that runs right through the property, runs right up through the middle of the property, and it'll be a great little area for a nature walk or a little mini river walk. Property. Let's take a moment to show you the other side. We have other property on the other side here. Now we have 10-acre tracts over here that you can purchase. 10-acre tracts over here, starting at 1.7 million, and those are not improved yet. But we will put in the infrastructure on those as well. But those are a little bit more expensive. They start at 1.7 million, and we have 5-acre tracts over here that start at 900,000. But here again, back to the special deal. The special deal here. And if you notice, right down in there, it's got a little indentation down in there. You can create a little pond. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. You put a little pond over there, and you can see the top of the building there of the partial structure that has been completed. That's a partial structure. You notice the water right there. And we're coming to the entrance of this piece of property, which is Stone Creek Road and Rio Vista Boulevard. Right now we're on Rio Vista Boulevard, and the beginning of the property is at Stone Creek Road and Rio Vista Boulevard in Rio Grande City, Texas, in the Rio Vista commercial mixed-use development. Sale here, 486 acres, and it is just beautiful, stunning. This is a great piece of property, a great piece of property. Great piece of property. Now, that was the property, the Rio Vista, here in the Rio Vista development for sale. That piece of property here again was a special deal that we have in this area right now. 11 acres, $1.5 million, and it's just stunning, just beautiful. If you have questions or if you want to inquire about this property, give us a call at 850-570-6479 or email me at fcfinancial@ymail.com.